band.
Yeah, like, we're not sponsored by Adidas or anything. Pogba! Pogba!
So Pogba's Nike.
No, he's Adidas.
He's Adidas.
All of
United.
Yo,
Adidas.
come on, United already.
How are you
I'm
United? How is this guy
I'm fucking Kenyan. I'm Kenyan. Azar, what was your favourite part to this movie?
I don't know, there was quite a few. I liked when they flew into Wakanda.
Oh yeah, the
beginning,
initial
where they
bit,
just
yeah.
flew through the forest.
You see that in the trailer as well, it looks so cool.
Yeah.
This
It
never gets old.
in it.
Because how would it ever get
Yeah,
old,
it
bro?
is.
Everyone keeps
really
saying
cool.
Wakanda's like the poorest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden it just
And
lit.
then there's just lit place.
It was
like,
kind of
whoa.
funny, like
Gallifrey.
when people assume Africa's poor and everything. At the same time, it's full of riches, man. It's got the most
Yeah,
gold,
yeah.
it's got the most diamonds,
Oil.
oil, everything. All these
It's
resources.
just true.
My personal favorite part of the movie is when Michael B. Jordan's dying and
His cousin.
his cousin, yeah, he has a chance of, he suggests like, we can save you, we can bring you to life. But Killmonger's like, nah, fam, I'd rather be dead than be in chains.
Like our ancestors.
Yeah, like our ancestors.
You
That
better
bit
to
was-
die than to be in bondage.
That was it. That was it. Exactly like that.
Exactly.
It was so epic.
It's just true.
Like,
you
I-
just felt it.
We're not black. We can't relate to
felt
that
it,
sense,
yeah,
but we
yeah,
can
yeah.
understand, sympathize with what everyone went through around that period of time in history. And with that being said, when you see it being depicted by superheroes, even the villains, it brings it to so much more light and life. So it was good. It brought about a good message. And on top of that, like, though he was a villain, it showed that there is a good in that person. He had a very difficult upbringing. It was very, like...
He didn't mean bad, but he just didn't know what was
But-
right.
Yeah, that's it.
The
'cause he didn't
events
have
that
anyone-
played out in that film changed the king.
Yeah.
Because at the end
Yeah.
of
It
the
also
film,
changed the villain as well.
Yeah,
like,
made him a better king because he just like, we can't just stay in one place anymore.
Yeah.
We've got to help the others.
Yeah, and that was the kind of message the guy was Killmonger was trying to
He
get
felt
across.
It was
Like
his
he was a
life.
villain,
Yeah.
but he
That was
was
his
trying to
Texas
do it
life
for a
as well,
good deed
yeah.
as well, but in an evil way.
Yeah, because he didn't know how to go about it. But
He was a bit of a dick.
I think that he was a good guy.
He had good intentions.
He was brought to justice by T'Challa. Like, he did deserve to
Yeah,
die.
Hollywood always wins.
Yeah.
The good guy always wins.
Yeah, but like, in this scenario it was good though because like even though he's a villain all of the way through, he's always looking for revenge. Wherever, as soon as he meets his cousin, as soon as he gets stabbed by his cousin, the first thing he says is like, Wakanda, my father said I'm
Yeah.
going to bring you to Wakanda, it's
He's
beautiful.
like, he realizes life's short.
And then the final thing that T'Challa does for him is takes him to see the sunset, which his father always spoke about. And that there kind of
Lion
sums
King
up.
moment again.
Yeah, it is. It's a proper
legit.
Lion King moment. But it's so moving, it's so powerful. Like, this is the guy who killed you, almost. This is the guy who ruined your family, ruined your fucking kingdom, but you can still show him mercy. That there shows, like, his development from, the youth to the king that he is.
Holy Circus.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
Oh.
There were two white guys.
He was Caesar, man.
The
Caesar. Andy
Gollum.
Serkis.
In
In Planet of the Apes.
Oh,
He played Caesar.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy.
Wow,
He's
I
a
like
top
him.
actor.
He made for a wicked claw. He made for a wicked, like, sub-villain, really.
Yeah,
Like,
he was.
I really liked his accent. I really
South
liked
African accent, it is.
Yeah.
The
it was
start of
just
the
awesome.
film, you're thinking he's going to be the main villain.
Yeah,
And then out of nowhere came.
Michael B. Jordan's like, yo, fam, you're gonna take me. You're gonna take me to Wakanda. He's like, nah, you ain't going there. He kills his girl. Doesn't give a shit.
Kills his own girl, not
Pops
Andy
a cop-
Serkis' girl.
Pops a cop in her ass. That's how much a little fuck he gives. And then he takes the dead body of Claw and presents it to the other tribe so that he can find access to the kingdom. That there is a smart villain. So guys, if you haven't watched this by now, right, why are you watching this video? I do not understand.
I hated the tribe, the guy with the blue. He turned out.
He was-
It was good,
He was
man.
alright, but he turned out to be a dickhead.
He was a bit-
That's not the bit where he calls the
He became a
rhinos.
bitch.
Yeah.
At the end,
My man has rhinos.
It is,
How
because
sick
it's
is that?
vibranium.
Yeah.
Just come out the ground.
My man has rhinos as pets. Yo, I had a cat, man. This guy's a fucking rhino. Not one, like four.
the Walking Dead girl made him his bitch, though.
Yeah, that's
She
the,
made him his
that was
bitch.
really
Yeah,
cool.
he
though.
stood in front of the rhino.
That was really cool. Like,
Doom.
And then it licks her face.
yeah. They're in love, right? And she's supporting T'Challa, whereas he's supporting the villain. So that again is another sub-story. But at the end of the day, he bows down to the rightful king.
Because he knows it's good for Wakanda.
It's good for
He was
Wakanda.
just being a dick.
Yeah, he thought, you know what?
There's a chance for his tribe to become king.
Eric-
Why would another tribe?
Was
Eric was part of the same tribe as
T'Chaka's-
T'Challa and
yeah,
T'Chaka.
T'Chaka's
Sure,
brother.
T'Chaka's
Blue, but
brother.
was it a different tribe?
T'Chaka's
Yeah,
brother's
different
son is Eric.
Right,
His
fair
cousin.
enough.
His cousin is so they're the
but
same
he
tribe.
brought him to the blue tribe
Because the blue tribe wanted vengeance. Because Claw
Yeah.
killed the blue tribe's father. The
Yeah,
the
that's
guy,
it.
whoever his
Yeah.
name is, he killed his father. He wanted kind of revenge. And Eric Killmonger saw this as an opportunity.
I felt sorry for the priest, though.
Lion
Did all the
King
flower
reference,
thing.
he was
Oh yeah,
the
Jika.
monkey.
Yeah.
What was the
Was it
monkey's
Jika?
name? He was the Rafiki
He was
of the
the
film.
Rafiki.
He was Rafiki.
actually Rafiki.
Yo, they killed Rafiki, man. Yeah, he's such a cool actor. Now, there's not many black superheroes, which is kind of peak, especially ones who get their own origin story, background story. Captain America's got a side man who's a black hero.
And then Tony Stark's is the war hero.
Yeah, damn right, Agent Ross, you're his side bitch.
Played by Martin Freeman.
I love him.
He did a good job.
Bilbo
as
Baggins.
Always.
Dildo Baggins. As a comeback. There was one cartoon I was watching when I was growing up, which I found it amazing, but I can't remember the name of it. It was literally in his teens, and he used to go to school and shit, and then he found out he's got powers, he could control lightning. I don't know what his name was, but he had an afro, he used to ride around on a skateboard which had electricity. No? No? Do you know what I mean? Like, no one knows of it, no one remembers it. I can't even remember
The only
the
thing
name.
I remember is Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo's not black, bro. But if any of you know what this superhero is called, do let me
I
know.
hope you're not thinking of Frozone. He shoots ice.
Frozone was sick!
Oh, did you see the trailer?
Oh my god! Incredible 2! Honey, where's my super suit?
Where's
my super suit?
It's just it's Elastigirl who's the main character.
Elastic bitch.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And he's like the stay-at-home dad.
Yeah.
Listen, girl, I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What's wrong with being a stay-at-home dad? Tell him, Reyes. Tell him what's wrong with being a... Is it emasculating? Is that what it
Yeah,
is?
it's for pride, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Is this where we talk about how women shouldn't earn more than
Feminism.
men? Another time.
Dead it all this
Another
time.
topic, another time. Origin stories go as far as origin story goes. I personally think this was wicked. When DC tried it with Superman, you know, he's too powerful. You can't condense all of that into one movie. And on top of that, they kind of didn't.
No, I like that film.
It was good, but what I really liked about this was that there was so much coloring. There was so much like enthusiasm and passion around
was just
the movie.
cultural. It
Yeah,
was good.
and it's nice to see a culture shock compared to the
Yeah.
usual. Oh man,
American
we're gonna,
superhero.
we're gonna have fish and chips today.
What freaked me was that.
that was
yeah, with
sick.
The, all with
I
the
was
shoulders.
like,
Yeah,
what's going on here?
at times it got a bit weird. Like they were just casually doing like, what you saying?
all these
What you saying?
little
What you saying?
okay.
How you doing? Yeah, what you saying?
I wouldn't put it towards a Marvel film though.
Yeah,
like a separate
which I
film.
found
Yeah, it
amazing
was
that
so-
Marvel
It
did this.
was still a Marvel film, but it was completely away
They've
from
gone
the
out
Marvel.
their comfort zone.
It's good to see hope in the form of a superhero, especially like children. They'll be excited about that, hyped about that. What I really like is the fact that these guys have created their own little empire, which is strong enough to take over the world. Like it's strong enough, but they
What was
haven't
the
used it
famous line?
for destruction.
It's better to be conqueror
Than
than
to
conquer the conquered.
Yeah, yeah.
He did
It was a
that.
good line. Like you could understand where he was coming from.
Eric's boy.
There was the blue guy.
Yeah.
Eric was king.
He made him get
When-
gassed over that. He's like,
Yeah.
I want to join the revolution. And the way the fuck
He's
that
like, you
takes
had your orders, get up. You're such a douche.
What I liked in the movie is how it showed the difference of kings. So T'Chaka was an awesome king, but he made mistakes. He
It
left
wasn't
the
his
boy-
mistake. It was his
Oh,
father's
T'Chaka,
mistake.
yeah.
Yeah, T'Chaka made the mistake.
His father's mistake. made
Yeah,
it
that's
sick.
It's quite cool names, isn't it? T'Chaka, T'Challa.
Yo, these guys were clicking in the middle of sentences. It was so sick. I want to be able to do that. Like, yo, how you doing? Do you know what I mean? Like, that's sick.
They don't even stop.
Chala.
You made like a.
Yeah, they didn't have
It
subtitles.
was just
man.
cool to listen to.
It was
the-
just cool to listen
Yeah,
to.
like when you hear Urdu and Punjabi, it's like "Ban chod kutta kar ke." Do you know what I mean? Like
That's
it's
funny, but
it's
this
it's a bit bland at
this is
sometimes
new.
because we're used to it. But obviously, when someone else hears it, they're like, "Ooh, kutta, ooh, what does
Yeah,
that mean?"
they get
I've got
it.
white friends and black friends are like, "Ooh, kutte da bacha." I'm like, yeah, that's right, that's what you are.
Kutte da bacha.
You know when he puts on the little slipper and it
Yeah.
becomes like the Jordans or something?
Yeah,
That's fucking
yeah,
sick
that
as
was
well.
sick.
And he's bouncing.
What
like-
do you call them?
There's no sound to it.
You know, choreographed the music for it, all amazing. You got Kendrick Lamar and you got The Weeknd in there, and other people I don't really know.
Buddy.
I like the majority of it was sound effects as opposed to the song
Yeah,
itself.
it was-
You know when you watch The Dark Knight and Hans Zimmer's got the hish, hish, hush, hush.
I don't like that action thing that people have been saying it's a bad movie because there wasn't enough. There wasn't
I
enough
feel like
action.
there was enough
There
action.
so much action.
There was
in
enough
it.
action.
In which film?
In Black Panther,
Black
that's what
Panther.
reviews have been
Oh,
saying.
bones.
There wasn't
Yeah,
enough action.
exactly.
It's just an origin story. You don't have to be much action.
doesn't
'Cause
exactly.
They're
You just
explaining
understand
how
where
he
it
came
comes
to
from,
be.
yeah.
The music itself, like for example, when Pray For Me came on when they were going into the Chinese
Underground
casino, yeah. So Pray For Me came on then. And then a while after Kendrick Lamar's verse came on, but it was in the background, it was hollow. Some parts I felt like the music could have had more of an
I think-
influence
yeah.
with hip hop and that style of things.
Best suit in the Marvel.
All in all, it was
Best
amazing.
Suit, best
Yeah.
superhero suit. It was just awesome the fact that it came from a necklace.
Yeah,
I'm like, it just blew my
and it
mind
even gets like
each time.
It gets the mask on as well.
Like a sonic boom.
Yeah.
So whenever
Absorbs
he
it.
absorbs all that energy and it
Like
just
across
goes,
that
boom.
science ain't real. Like,
When he got a photograph and all the
yeah.
Chinese taking photos.
Oh, yeah,
It was like, no, you can't kill
Which
him.
is like, yeah, there we go. Like,
'Cause they're so-
stereotypical, of course, the Chinese.
I'm
people.
sorry, but, yeah.
And they were Korean, motherfucker. They were
They're
Korean.
Korean.
Oh,
they were Korean. That was China.
That was a Korean underground.
Sorry,
casino.
sorry.
Yo, we're going to hell. You know, this is the first time we're doing a review, man. Like,
I think
We're just hyped. We've been
Just go
trying-
and watch the film. Is the basis.
Yeah,
of
please
it.
don't
watch them.
From the Marvel series, I love Iron Man as an origin story. I loved it to bits. It was really cool.
Thor's my favorite.
As an origin story, it was cool. It was nice to see that he's a god coming down to Earth and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Demigod.
yeah, yeah, I
Oh,
like
it
it
was
was
his
cool.
eye.
And there were funny
Like
parts. I love his relationship
Yeah.
with the Hulk as well.
When they were like escaping from that planet, he was like, "It's calm." What does he say? He sings something.
Oh yeah, he does the Black
sun
Widow
set.
stuff.
The sun is setting. on the
And he kept
Black
doing
Widow
it.
does, yeah.
Remember in the first movie where he's having coffee for the first time, and he goes, he drinks
Oh,
it, he
he
finishes
smashes
it,
them.
another. So origin stories, as far as they go, personally, I think Black Panther was the best. I know, sure, you can add more things to it, but don't
I mean,
take
people
away.
can have complaints about the film,
Yeah.
but if you're a true Marvel
Like-
fan, you understood the film. And I loved at the end how everyone clapped when it goes, the Black Panther will be returning.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
everyone's
yeah.
like, yes!
Everyone
God,
was blessed.
applause.
Like, yo, we watch it in Bulgaria, right? These think I'm black, bro. They think, they see me, they're like, whoa, Jordan? I'm like, yeah. What are you saying, Ali? You pin this bitch.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad. Bulgarians aren't that bad. They're a bit-
Okay.
My point being, like, Bulgarians haven't seen.
Yeah,
the-
it's just
Crack down.
They're not racist. Majority, like especially the youngsters, they're not racist.
No,
it's, just,
no, no,
it's a
it's-
matter of
it's-
ignorance.
yeah.
They're just not
Yeah.
aware of what's around them. They're not aware of the culture.
We're at
They're
uni,
not-
we don't get stairs, man.
But that's what's awesome in it. Like for people who aren't aware of what black culture is like or what any culture is like, when you bring a movie like this, bring it to life. Like at the end of the movie, everyone got up and there was a standing ovation. You wouldn't get that in any other film.
Everyone's been like,
happens
whoa,
in
what's
every
going
fight.
on?
It did justice by promoting their culture very effectively and in such a nice, pleasant manner to the world. So I think Marvel did a fantastic job on that. So we're just gonna end this by saying, guys, you really need to go watch the Black Panther. Watch it in IMAX. Don't be like, oh, I'm gonna watch it in normal. Watch it in
No,
IMAX. Don't watch it online. Don't do that copyrighted shit. I do it all the time, but don't do it, guys. Watch it in IMAX. Guys, watch the Black Panther. The Vishtanen.